Just play content. I've done it before. I remember in NEC, I had a useless set versus Viper. Winning would get me nothing. So what I did, I just went for fun strats. I made it fun for the viewers. I literally, I showed nothing. I played for fun. I lost 3-1, but like, it was a reasonable like series. It didn't look like one guy was actively trying to lose, because for me, losing or winning did nothing. So I said, oh, let's just have some fun with it, you know? People called me a meta player a lot. Let's just do stuff anti-meta. So what could have Sato done? Sato could have just picked all the new civs and got some practice in. Probably lost anyways, but gave a spectacle to the viewers, right? Like Leary Sebastian. Leary was obviously not playing to win. Sebastian couldn't care less. He was out either way. And they just played a fun set. You know, it is what it is. They knew they were playing for nothing, but just had a pretty good time with it. Chat enjoyed it. It was fun, etc. So that's it. What if Winchester does the same? You have two guys trying to lose. Exactly why I put the blame on the system to begin with. If Winchester did the same thing, then you have both players trying to lose, and it's just horrible. It's just horrible. It's just a bad situation. So that's on me. And I will say, I think that the mem team were given feedback enough to where they could have made a change beforehand. All right. And in my opinion, not to like point fingers, they're doing a great job with a lot of things. And honestly, like a guy like Rosini made a really good impression on me after I met him in Red Bull. I think he can come across as pretty cold online, but he made a good impression on me in Red Bull, and I think he's somewhat reasonable if you talk to him. And I think that they should have put their brains together to come up with a fix before it happened. That's my take, okay? But again, don't expect me to make a video about it. I absolutely hate people jumping to drama and making videos. Look what this guy did. Look what that guy did. I'll talk about it because I have to now, because no one's going to let it go from the chat, I know. But that's about it. So those are my thoughts. And nothing else. Let's just hope that the rest of the tournament goes well. Which I'm sure it will. At least all the shenanigans are out of the equation now. I shouldn't fight this, by the way. I'm not really done scouting my map. I don't. Who's even my player? My opponent. I don't even know who this guy is. Hera, I'm lost. Don't worry about it, Joe. If you haven't been keeping up, it's Joe. Didn't miss much. Any opinion on the Daut set? I think Daut is within his right to forfeit because there's nothing to play for. So again, the system that was used. First of all, I don't know why we tried to reinvent the wheel with the system. In every single group stage, matches won is number 1, then games won. It has to be number 2. Or in TTL, it was games 1, number 1. It's also fine. But prioritizing head-to-head before games 1 is ridiculous. Like, look at Sebastian. So anyway, I think the Daut set, again, if you're playing for nothing, you should be allowed to concede, and there should be no blame on you. Okay? So, I think the Daut set's also fine. So yeah, it was just a bad system used, and that's what caused all these issues. I don't think the blame is on the players, although I do think Sato did a stupid move for no reason. He didn't really have to do that, but again, the ultimate blame for me personally is on the system used and the lack of adaptation from the admin team. But again, I have to preface this: the admin team is doing a great job in a lot of cases. We shouldn't dogpile on them either, right? Like, especially guys like Mam. It's a shame that this is happening like, during his tournament, because you don't want to stress the guy while he's trying to cast the later stages, okay? So let's just try to chill a little bit. Let's give Mem some good grace. I might even offer to co-cast a set with him just to kind of get his mind off it, because you still want the event to do well. It's still a fantastic event. It'd be a shame if this whole event was... Oh no, please don't take them, bro, please. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm talking, bro, I'm talking. I'm streaming right now. All right. It would be a shame if the entire event gets tainted by this one thing. All right. Seems like the problems were very predictable. Exactly. And that's what I'm telling you guys. The feedback was there. They had the chance to predict this. They had the chance to make the changes, and they didn't. So that's just the facts, right? That's just the fact. That's why, in my opinion, the blame should not fall on Sato, despite him doing something stupid. I think I covered it well. And the blame should not fall on Daut either, because, again, he's playing for nothing. Why make the guy play? Just forfeit, and it's the same result. Reddit was calling it since like day 1. Yep, there you go. Reddit was calling it since day 1. It's very obvious. If they ran any simulation of the format, they would have realized that this is indeed a problem. And honestly, it's confusing to me because these guys are seasoned tournament hosts. Like, again, I'm not sure who made the rules, but it's surprising to me that this was it was a very basic mistake in my opinion. So I'm really just not sure who made the rules and what was the reasoning behind them, but I don't know. It seemed like it was very avoidable, all right? I think the tower hop fail was actually bad luck, though. Nobody saw that hole. Yeah, very possible. I barely watched the games, to be honest. Can you talk about milling chickens? I have a chickens video on Patreon. It's 15 minutes if you want to get the extended version of what to do with the chickens. And I have a couple build orders regarding them. But if you want a quick explanation right now, basically, I think it's always worth taking chickens if you have them. But the Patreon video is definitely worth watching. About that. Don't reinvent the wheel. Stick to formats that always work, says Nikov. I agree. I agree. I think Warlords has so much good going for it that it doesn't need to do anything crazy with the settings. You know, just usual stuff, and it should be fine. Can I stream in German? I'd have to learn German first, then. It's not on the agenda, my friend. Easy in the chickens as well. Also, I want you guys to hear out my argument, okay? This is the argument I gave in the feedback. If the goal of a player is to win the tournaments, then what Toad did gets him closest to winning the tournament. And that is a big problem. Because I'm like obsessed with playing optimally, alright? I'm obsessed with playing optimally. You guys see how I'm optimizing everything? And what Toad did is an optimization of the format. It's the perfect play that he had, right? It's like that's the annoying part for me. It's like the best play that the player can do ruins like a match in the tournament. And that happened to multiple matches. It happened to Leary Sebastian, and it happened to Sito Winchester. And it could have been worse. It could have been just like start the game, resign, start the game, resign, start the game, resign. And then, you know, I remember I was going back and forth with someone. He said like, oh, but that would be poor sportsmanship. That's the point. Let's not make it so the best play is poor sportsmanship, because then that's bad. So yeah, anyway, that's just kind of the situation. It looked to me that Mem didn't care about opinions. Some people told him on live, and he was like, I do what I want. Yeah, it's definitely some stubbornness there regarding the settings. Just to give Mem some grace, it is hard to make decisions like that on the fly, especially when you're streaming, right? But it is fair to say that the team should have been a bit more receptive, for sure. So, yeah. But ultimately, blame is on Mem and his team. It's just a fact. But, you know, it is sometimes hard to make those calls on the fly, right? It is sometimes hard to make those calls, so fair enough. I hate the word blame. Yeah, the blame is weird, because it looks like I'm pointing fingers, but, like... I don't know. My vocabulary is not very rich. Yeah. What did I miss? Just some drama with the tournament. But again, I really want to stop talking about it because I don't like it much. I don't like to talk about drama like that. Videos left and right. Twitter posts left and right. Come on. As I get older, I just really hate that stuff. When I was younger, I used to love it. Because it was entertaining, but now it's such a waste of time. Like to me personally. Now that Nelly's back with German Monday, can you bring back English Monday? English Monday is dead, unfortunately. When you have to pay taxes on the 70 grand you're going to take home from Warlords, you guys realize not everybody takes home 70 grand from Warlords. That's the prize pool. First place, something like 10 grand or something like that. I remember after Red Bull, someone's like, yo, you just won $150,000. What are you going to do with it? I'm like, what? 12,800 for first place. Yeah, it's still a lot of money, obviously. It's still a lot of money. But it's not 70 grand. You don't take it and you go get yourself a Lamborghini. I don't even know if those things are 70 grand or not. Okay, those Hindustanis are breaking fast. I send a second bill? No, I should be fine. Breaking, but I should be able to get there in time to stop it. Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Yes, just barely saved that one. I think I want to go CA, probably. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, what are we doing here? We're gonna go ahead and get bloodlines. I'm gonna go for some CA. There's some jerchins here. Repaired that house, because like, my goodness, that thing's about to go down. He's still gonna try to pressure it, which is annoying. I'm guessing the rules will most definitely change for next time, so stuff like this can't happen. Yeah, it's a learning lesson. Like I said, it's a learning lesson. There's one scout that's like 1 HP. Oh, sure, pathing. Sure, sure. Let's just lose all my scouts because the game is like that. I'm gonna dive the scout and just kill him. I don't care what happens, honestly. Thank you. Getting so annoyed. Can this guy just back up? Should have just done the same thing to him. Did they get Arbalest with Jerchins? No. They have to go CA. Take frustration out on Roxy? No, you're gonna get banned for that. That's a joke? Okay. I don't like those jokes. Don't like those jokes, my friend. I was about to ban your ass. Bad joke, man. Very bad joke. This. Go ahead and get a TC going. Okay. At least I got him off my back. Hit it the last second? Yeah. I don't like those jokes. People get too comfortable. You guys are strangers to the internet. Remember that. Okay. Am I still a stranger? You're the biggest stranger. Ika. Oh man, I can't read that comment, but it looks so funny. Did I get hate going? Or I get step? I get nothing. Oh shit. Oh, Scrums eat me then. This is bad. I guess I make a couple step launches. Probably have to. Who is my opponent even? I don't even know who this guy is. Playing freaking well. I got the hill, so I can probably turn this around on him. This is very annoying. Should be able to just survive though. That's all I'm trying to do right now. No ballistics from him. I'm getting house every 5 pop. What is this? More and more I'm starting to hate that just randomly lack knights. Like, Damn shit, counterattack. I can't be bothered defending this shit. Go, take my base, I don't care.
Started playing AoE2, last time I played AoE was 1998. Can't
Whoa.
believe how difficult it is to play as an OAP adult. Smile. Time to go through tutorials.
Elysium!
Fist emoji.
That is amazing, Elysium. I wish you the best with the gameplay, my friend. It's super difficult to play as a returning player, but you'll get the hang of it, man. Rely on my tutorials. Should be good to go. Does he have ballistics? I honestly can't tell. I think he does, but... What a messy game this has been. I'm probably gonna lose that army. Let's try to run it away. Maybe that helps get a rocket cart going. Really just not sure what to do against that comp. He doesn't have ballistics, interesting. What I need is actually a monastery. Heal up my units. Can I stop getting housed? I'm a house builder. I'm gonna auto scout with those guys. Grenadier time? I don't think Grenadier are that good against the thingies, the skirms. And just chillax like this. He does have this now. Kill the monkeys! I don't know if I should rush this. I feel like I need to heal my units, so maybe I should just chill for a bit. I got relics to pick up and everything. I want to switch to the light cap, but probably not yet. That was a really bad fight from him. You got decimated, my friend. Let's go back to my relic hunting. Let's get a town center here and a market. No. Ooh, I remember that one. Never got husbandry. I have to convert here. Maybe I get lucky. I didn't. So I got one conversion. That's not bad. Man. I swear it's like he has the perfect unit to fight me. Oh, monk down. Let's go Hussar. Let's go Hussar. I don't have enough backline DPS to actually kill these. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, I gotta get some castles going. Castle here. It's not a very good castle for like right now, but it's gonna be good later. And I guess same thing for this. It's gonna be good later, so I might as well. Ooh, this is really good. What? Go in. What are you guys going back for? Nice. Is it the imp? Pretty scary. I guess I got heavy sea Hussar, but isn't that of camels? Do I need help? Do I even get help? Oh, I can go Fire Lancer. Ooh, Fire Lancer will destroy here. Kind of down. Hard to set up though, but kind of down. Let's rate him a bit. Let me see if I can get some kind of control with my Hussars, but I do want to switch off that if possible. Because yeah, those guys are a bit scary. It would be nice to have a castle here. I have one here, but it's a bit offside. It does make it awkward for him though. I'm gonna go Fire Lancer. I relic. I hope Fire Lance push this shit back. I'm waiting for upgrades on them though. Fire Lancer in theory is the perfect unit here. Alright, let's bring them in. Fire Lancers from the back, SRCA from the front. Let's go. Try to reclaim this hill. Fire Lancers going in. Pop a camel. Oh, they're eating the camels. That unit is crazy strong. Because it attacks faster. Oh my goodness, we freaking ate those guys. That was insane, man. This unit's cracked. I didn't have full upgrades. That was ridiculous. That's one way to relieve the pressure. And now we just have such an insane front line. Yo, that is one way to relieve the pressure. And the best part is now I can actually go for a bit more barrack and a bit more stables. To just like get real big control over the game. Let's probably... A really, really fun army comp. I think Siege Engineers is cheaper for this set, which is real nice. Okay, I gotta win fast, so I won't have time for one more game. Gonna go Skirm. Fire Lance are gonna beat Skirm, but I don't have full upgrades though. I feel like the Jurchen late game is really insane, by the way. It's like Bulgarians, but you get better CA. Actually, I'm not sure if you get better CA. Maybe it's a lie. I think you do, though, and you get Fire Lancers. Kind of insane. Thing is, Fire Lancer kind of burns your gold quite quickly. Which means you gotta play for these other golds. Kind of just sprinkling in the Fire Lancer. I'm not sure how good that is. Oh, I sent some Lancer pop then. Start with that castle first. I should be winning long term, but man, these fights are not actually that favorable. I mean, I guess the Hindustan late game is quite solid too, right? Can't go wrong with that one. It's understandable that this isn't the craziest late game ever, right? I can feel I'm running out of gold slowly though. Got the hill in these fights, but I'm fighting here because I think it's a really strategic position. GG, nice. Whew. Pretty good game. Yeah, him mixing in the hand cannoneer was solid, but yo, those Fire Lancers, they pushed back on those camels, man. That was very nice to see. I had the 4 relics, so I could be a bit crazy with the gold spending. I didn't have to worry too much about it. But it does sap your gold. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel with the Fire Lancer. It's like really good sometimes, but this costs a lot of gold. Pretty good game. Honestly, he played. I don't know. Who is this guy even? Is this I by Power? Played pretty well. His pressure was really hard to deal with.